Do your best impression of Richard.
It's Richard, right?
Hi, Richard.
So the question is, not question, the thing is marriage advice. Richard, very happy that you're getting married, you know. It gives you some advice, man. I have to share with you what a wise man once shared with me. He once told me, right, when you...
It's good.
You need re-roll, man, you need re-roll.
It's good. A wise man once.
Wow, this one, right, I need to share a story. A few years ago, right, I was having this back problem. Yeah. Then was this day, I was lying on my bed and I couldn't get up. So the first person I called was actually Richard. And I still remember it was 2 p.m. That guy was like drinking. Like at a bar drinking, okay, with Faisal. It's like, Richard, I cannot get up. Can you come now? You know, being a true friend, you know, he just ditched his drink and came to my house, upstairs in my room, carried me, you know, to the hospital. You tell me, like, if I was gay, would I fall for him? You tell me.
If I was gay, would I go for Richard? I think Richard is by far the most gentle friend I've ever had, and he has the heart of gold for his friends, especially for me as well. And I just want to share this one memory. One of my fondest memories about Richard is the time when we were in Melbourne, when all of us were at Melbourne for vacation, and we just we went there to visit our friends over in Melbourne, and Richard did this amazing thing. We all thought that he was not going to be there. We all thought that he was not going to show up, but he surprised all of us, and it was, I think I still can't forget that memory. And I don't know, he's one for surprises, he's one for the small little details for all his loved ones. And so yeah, if I was gay, yeah, I'd definitely fall for him. Do you record that?
First of all, I would definitely fall for Richard if I was gay because I really don't mind living the Tai life. But on a more serious note, Richard is one of the best people you will ever know because he's the most reliable and he'll always be there for all of us, for his friends. I don't really have a specific memory of Richard, but I always know that I can always rely on him if I ever need him. Like if I need to go for football and then ask him to take my wife out for beer, I can do that. You know, if I need to do something and I need him to, you know, cover or help me out, you know, he's always there. So he's one of the most trustworthy, reliable person. And when I'm glad that you know, he finally met someone like Ting to take care of him. And I think Richard, you deserve the best. And yeah, I totally fall for you if I was gay.
Sorry. Okay. So, if I was gay, would I fall for Richard? No, it's too hairy. But I will share a memory of him though. On my 21st birthday. Sorry, uncle, auntie. On my 21st birthday, we went to KL and we drank a lot, and apparently I got so drunk I wanted to run across Jalan Sultan Ismail. Shilong, Chihao, a few of them saved me, but Richard drove me home. I ended up puking all night, in and out of his car, and he brought me home, made sure that I took a shower, put me to bed, and I was puking whole night. And next morning I woke up at 2 o'clock, I went downstairs, I saw auntie, uncle, Sabrina and Crystal, everybody sleeping because they couldn't sleep the night before because puking so hard. So yeah, I think if I was gay, I still wouldn't date you, Richard, because too hairy, but I love you. If Richard wasn't a pilot, what would he be?
Not a pilot. Baker lah, what else? Richard like to bake cake for his...
I forgot about that. Okay, first I want to begin my answer with this. Back in standard 1, you know, in primary school you always have these questions from the teacher say, what was your ambition? What would you want to be? And of course, kids will put fireman, engineer, blah blah blah. Okay, Richard, I remember asking Richard, hey bro, so what's your ambition? What do you want to be when you grow up? And he just told me straight up. He said he wanted to be a pilot.
I think he will be a steward. He'll still be part of a cabin crew, and he's caring and still get to be Yanting.
it's very rare to find people like that who, even at the early age of 7 years old, they had an ambition and they followed it through. Highly respectable. I don't think I've ever met anyone that's as ambitious like that before.
Sorry. So, Richard has always been quite smart, right? So, I think from primary school, secondary school, top class, sub-science, very clever boy.
But anyway, back to the question. Therapist, maybe? Yeah, I think he'll be a good therapist because I feel Richard genuinely cares about people.
Yeah, I think it'll probably be working for me.
Other than that, I don't think he's capable of much else, really. Yeah, sadly.
5 magic words to a successful marriage. I'm sorry, it's my fault. Hello?
A lot of people they advise like newlyweds that the wife is always right. No, Richard can be right. You can be right, but you just can't voice it out. Just gotta keep it inside here. Just inside here. Just yourself.
There's an app for that.
Very simple. I mean, you can buy her flowers. I don't know a lot about girls, obviously, but what I know is that every girl that has told me they didn't like flowers were lying. Look at me. What do I know about girls? I really shouldn't be giving marriage advice.
Hey, you want some drink?
Slam it like a prostitute.
Can you take the stick out of your ass? Okay? Okay. Just take it out of your ass.
Oh yeah. And don't forget to cuddle after.